So here I'm just going to solve question 3, 4, and 5 all at once. And what we're trying to find is the dimensions of A, the dimensions of B, which is right here, and the dimensions of C. Let's go for A first. So A is a little tricky. It's between this point right here and this point right here. What we have is this point right here and this point right here, and we also have this point right here and this point right here. So what we can do is we can find out the spacing in between each holes, and then we can subtract two of the spacings. Just subtract those two right there, and then what we can do is add our 30 right here. So let's go through that. So to find the spacing between the holes, we take the total distance, which is 160. And let me draw that in a different color. We take the total distance, which is 160, and then we're going to divide it by the amount of hole spacings, which it's not going to be 9, it's going to be 9 minus 8. Or sorry, 9 minus 1. There we go. And if you don't want to just automatically assume it's going to be 9 minus 1, you can just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is what we assumed earlier. Okay, so we have 160 divided by 8, and then we are going to subtract, or sorry, we are going to multiply that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or we could just subtract 2 of the spacings from 160, whatever you want to do. I'm going to do the latter. I'm going to multiply by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can do that, and then we need to add 30. So this is our equation. This is what we're working with. So 160 divided by 8, I bet that's going to be, what's that going to be? That's going to be 20. So 20 times 6 is plus 30. 20 times 6 is 120. And then plus 30 is going to give us 150. There's our answer. There's the distance of A. This is A. Okay? So then, whoops, sorry about that. If I can get it. So then let's do the second one. Let me just stop this. Okay. So then let's do the second one, which is B. With B here, we have 200 right here, which is the total distance between all of these big holes here. And we want to find kind of this partial distance here, which is from right here to right here. Right here to right here. So how we do that is first we find the spacing, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4 total spacings. So we do it just like we did the first one. We're going to have 200 divided by 4, and then we can multiply that by however many spacings we need, which it looks like we're going to need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this time we have to subtract. We have to subtract this, whoops. We have to subtract this 20 here. So let's write minus 20. Alright, so first the 200 divided by 4 is going to be 50 times 3 minus 20. And then 50 times 3 is 150 minus 20. 150 minus 20 is going to be 130. And there we go. Wonderful. Now for the last one, which is going to be C. So with C, it looks like we have a total distance between holes is 170, and we have 18 holes. So this is a lot of holes, so let's just minus 1 to get the amount of spacings. That's going to be 17 spacings between the holes. We'll do this one the same way as we did the past two. We're going to figure out what the spacing are, and then we'll subtract these spacings here, and then add this 20, this distance from the edge, and then this 40, because we're going up to this line for our C, and up to right here for our C. So let's do this. So we have 170. Let me move this up. We have 170 divided by 17. And then how many do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Great. So times 11, and then plus 20 plus 40. And 170 divided by 17 is 10, of course. So we have 10 times 11 plus 20 plus 40. And then we have 10 times 11, that's 110, plus 20 plus 40. 110 plus 20 is 130, and then plus 40 gives us 170. There's our answer.